Good morning for Morning Melodies. I'm your host, Charles Ayozi. Today we have a special show for you today. We have brought in a special guest from Harvard University. Please welcome Hamza.
Good morning.
Good morning, Hamza. So I'm going to ask you a few questions today. So, what is the endocrine system?
The endocrine system is a system that contains all the glands that secrete hormones, and they send messages to maintain homeostasis. This system is organized to secrete these hormones through ductless glands that directly lead to the bloodstream.
Wow, that's really interesting. So what organs make up the endocrine system?
Well, the brain contains the pineal gland, hypothalamus, and pituitary. Then you have the thyroid, which is in the neck, and the thymus, which is in the medial chest area. You have the adrenal above the pancreas itself, and the testes and ovaries.
Interesting. We're going to take a quick commercial break and get back to you.
Do you have too much sugar in your blood or have high blood glucose? Then you may be suffering from diabetes mellitus. Did you know diabetes remains the 7th leading cause of death in the United States, and this number is still rising? One treatment for this is Humalog. This is an insulin drug which is proven to help you. The price ranges from $150 to $175 depending on your insurance company. This drug is given through an EpiPen or syringe. It is a fast-acting form of insulin that works by lowering the levels of glucose in the body. Side effects may include headache, nausea, hunger, confusion, weakness, and or sweating. If you are pregnant and have diabetes, please ask your doctor about taking Humalog. Don't wait to call your doctor today.
And we're back. So why is this system so important?
Well, this system is important because it works along with the nervous system. It regulates metabolism, growth and development. It also helps with tissue function, sexual function, reproduction, sleep and mood patterns, along with maintaining homeostasis.
Alright, Dr. Hamza. So tell me, what hormones are part of the system?
Well, this system has a lot of hormones. The pineal gland secretes melatonin that regulates sleep and wake cycles. The hypothalamus secretes oxytocin. The thyroid secretes thyroxine to help absorb iodine. The pancreas secretes insulin that helps control sugar levels. Then the thymus, that secretes thymosins that help with the development of antibodies. And the adrenal, that secretes estrogen that helps with the development and maintenance of the body.
Well, it looks like that's all the time we have for today. Thank you, Dr. Hamza.
No problem.
Up next on the news, we're going to have a special guest who wants to share her story. So stay tuned. Today we have brought in a special guest today that has a problem with the endocrine system. Let's welcome Kimberly. So how are you doing, Kimberly?
I'm good.
So what is the issue you face with the endocrine system?
I have diabetes mellitus, which means that my body is unable to produce, it produces little to no insulin. So my body is unable to metabolize sugars and starch.
Okay, let's take it to the streets with Jacob to see what others think about the disease.
Okay, sir, so what do you think of diabetes mellitus?
I don't know, my friend.
Excuse me, ma'am, do you know what diabetes mellitus is?
Is it the same as diabetes?
What do you know about diabetes?
Diabetes is where a person has abnormal levels of sugar in their blood system.
That's it?
Yes.
So what do you think about diabetes mellitus?
If it's the same thing as diabetes, then I think we should all avoid it.
Okay, thank you for your time.
That's all for me. Now back to Charles. Thanks, Jacob, for those public responses. So, Kimberly, how does this disease affect your daily life?
Well, for starters, I have to constantly check my blood sugar level. I have to take insulin. I have to exercise more, and I have to be careful with meal planning.
Wow, that sucks. Well, what treatments do you take and what medication is available and how much does it cost?
For diabetes mellitus, the only treatment is to take insulin, and that is through the injection into the fatty tissue below. So we can do that using syringes, insulin pens, insulin pumps, or jet injections, and that's gonna depending on your insurance and if you're covered by insurance, it can go from cash from like $170 or more. Just depends on the insurance.
It's really expensive, but I guess it gets the job done. We'll come back to you after a quick commercial break.
Have you ever experienced swelling in the hands, arms, feet, and legs? If answering yes to this question, you may be suffering from edema. Edema is a condition where fluid builds up in the cavities causing swelling. One treatment for the pain is furosemide. Furosemide is a water pill that prevents your body from absorbing too much salt. If you are pregnant or have a liver disease, please contact your doctor before taking this medication. Side effects may include itching, swelling, ringing in the ears, trouble breathing, diarrhea, jaundice, and nausea. Furosemide costs $70 for 100 tablets, but most insurance companies cover this medication. Ask your doctor about furosemide today. Eat the best, leave the rest.
Symptoms may include dizziness.
Another symptom may include diarrhea or vomiting.
As well as itching.
And we're back. Thank you for coming, Dr. Kimberly.
Thanks for having me.
That's it for our newscast from Morning Mellitus. And remember,
Cure diabetes.